Kyle here with our Indy Adventure VR1. I'm going to show you real quick how to change the belt. So this does not happen very often, but there are maybe half a dozen times throughout the season our guests will need to change the belt on the trail. You would be calling me hopefully, and we'd be going over stuff because the machine would not, the engine would be running, but the track won't be spinning. So, and we would diagnose it over the phone. And typically, if that's the case, if the engine is running, you give it throttle, but the track does not, the belt has gotten broken. So, so I'm just going to show you how to do this real quick so that if you're on the trail, you can do it yourself and make this very simple. So, got to take this side panel off. So right here, this little tool right here is going to be the tool you need to expand the clutch. And then your spare belt is right up here, in this little compartment right here. So, all right. This little tool right here is for changing spark plugs. And on the back side of here, there's a couple spark plugs. If that was the case, if we needed to do that, we'd be talking that over the phone. I'm just kind of showing you things real quick here. So what things are. So grab your tool. So here, there's only one hole on this machine right here. It's got a threaded hole. So you want to stick this little threaded wrench in here, and now you want to turn it clockwise. That comes out like that. So now, as you watch it, the belt's going to get loose now, okay? And you're going to tighten this all the way. It's going to eventually hit this this bolt right here, the arm of the wrench here. So right there it hit. It won't. I'll do one more. So now it's all the way. So now you can take your belt off. So I usually start with this right end here. Try to get it over the top. Better at this, sorry.
I think you have to say a couple cuss words.
All right. Kind of grab the bottom there. Wow. So typically when you're doing this, the belt is already broken free. So this is, there it goes. I had it caught up here. I'm sorry. I apologize. So the belt is coming off. This is struggle bus today. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. So anyway, so your new belt's going to be up here. And if the belt was broke or torn or whatever, basically it's going to be there's going to be a bunch of remnants from the belt, so kind of shrapnel. So there's going to be chunks of the belt laying everywhere. Part of the belt still may be on. So what you need to do is you need to remove all of that. Whatever the original belt was, make sure all that stuff there's nothing caught on these clutches. Everything is cleaned up, all right? So get all that stuff out of there. As you can see right here, I actually lost a little chunk of the belt right here, so I'm probably gonna change that out right now. So I'm glad I did this. This little pin right here, lift that up, get the new belt. And then basically it's going to say Polaris. So I usually just like to stick it in here kind of the way it is, so that basically you're reading like you normally would from left to right. So from here, put this over there. Always start here and try to get it worked onto this left side first. Okay, that on. And I at least try to start on the bottom and work it up. So So that went on a lot simpler. So now the belt is on, okay? So now you just need to take this, remove this, you want to move it counterclockwise, remove this key. Okay, and then this key will go right back in here, so we'll get this kind of put back together. Okay. That sticks in there like that. Then you put the side panel back on. And that, I should have said, so once that the belt is still loose, but once you start the motor, the clutches will collapse again and tighten that belt. So you just got to remove the key. The clutches will, once you start the motor, everything will come back together. So, all right, let's put this back on. Okay. Well, I didn't make that look the simplest, but you get the point. Again, we would be talking on the phone if you're having issues with the sled, and this would just be, I would have you reference this video if I thought you needed to change the belt. So thank you for watching, and we hope to see you up here. Thank you.